What's going on? How is everyone doing? What's up, Mango? On red days, you see strength in coin, cost. No, an apple. Yes, sir. Apple's actually about $1 away, I'm pretty sure. To being at 3 trillion. Let's see, it's at 2.977, so $1 move should be, you know, 3 trillion or so. Let me know if anyone has any questions about real estate or trading. But this is like what I do pretty much every single night. CS, if I'm a first-time home buyer, is it better for me to buy my own property with an FHA loan or conventional with 3% down, or should I buy one of these cheaper? Well, conventional, you won't be able to do 3% down. Conventional, you'd have to do 20%, or some even allow 15%, depends on, you know, a bunch of different things. FHA is an amazing idea if you want to buy a duplex or a triplex. That way you can live for free. I still do morning streams. I'm taking a break until July 5th, until after July 4th. Damn, this is mad nice. 86,000 for this? Look at this. This is like pristine condition. Hold on, let me remove the social cues things. That thing. Alright, perfect. Do I enter right at the break of support and resistance? It depends. Every setup's different. This is actually crazy. This is 86 grand. Look at this. And this will probably make a lot of money. Even the roof's pretty nice. Look, the roof is in pretty solid condition too. Outside is brick, so that's ideal. It's way better than vinyl siding. Been on 2 days. It's been saved 87 times already in 2 days. 3-bed, 1.5 bath. Estimated payments $478, and it's probably going to run for like $1,300 at least. Let's see, right? So how I would analyze this: I go here, figure out what county it's in, find my county. It's in Jefferson County. Then I go to the HUD website. All right, go select new state. I'm looking at Alabama right now. Jefferson County, right? What I just saw. Next screen, 3-bedroom strength, 1376. Right, so this is totally gonna profit. Right, estimated payments about $500 based off of. Was this a flip? This is sold. Last time it sold was 2007. This is honestly a solid deal. I kind of want to put an offer in. I just don't have a property manager. I need to find one. Tax is only $985 a year, which is sweet. Oh, so this is going to be like 7. This is going to be like 8% interest. Let's say 20% down. So it's about $580 a month with 20%, 8% interest. Okay, insurance is pretty cheap. It's probably going to be about $500. Let's just play it safe. It's $590. Utilities goes to the tenant. So it's about $600 a month. So you can easily make $600-700 a month after expenses. How would you find a property manager? It's very easy to find property managers. You go online, you join groups, and you find other people, other investors who use, who they use. It's very, very easy. How would I find a property? Yeah. All right. So that's that. Let me make sure I'm getting all these questions. Definitely get your own. Oh, so CS. Yeah, I was wondering if it's better to get my own property first before buying investment. It would be best, right? If you need a home, it would obviously be best to do an FHA loan on a investment property that you can live in. Right, that way you can live in it for free and also potentially make income. Yeah, the property manager would do everything. So this literally took me 3 seconds to find. Like literally 3 seconds. And this is nice, right? Like people are saying, everyone is always like, oh, where can I find a house for $86,000? Like it's not a thing. Well, here you go. I just found it within 4 seconds. This is the first house that popped up. And look, it's saved 87 times in 2 days, which is a lot. This is going to go quick. All right, so what I would do next is I would take the address, go to Deal Check. It's the platform I use. Add property, import data, paste the address. It searches it, and it comes up with all the information on it. Right, everything here. All right, I save it. I edit the property, put the price in, 20%, 8% interest, 30-year loan. Doesn't need any rehab. Rent was like $13.70, something like that. For Section 8, I pretty much just do 5% vacancy rate because it's going to be guaranteed rent. And Section 8 tenants typically stay there for multiple years. Operating expenses, taxes. I think the taxes were $900. Insurance is going to be about $500 probably. Property management, 8 or 10%. I do 8 because that's what I currently get. 5% maintenance. Utilities, they do all that they do. Right. So then property analysis, this will make you $500 a month. This is a 30% return on your money invested, right? It's fantastic. That's year over year, right? You're making 30% a year by doing nothing. Right, so the average market rent is $960. Right, Section 8 pays $13.70. You also have to check out the address, make sure it's not in a bad area. All right, let's see. 2133 47th Street, North Birmingham. Let's see. Yeah, so area is pretty crappy. There's a lot of crime, so that's probably why it's so cheap. There's like multiple gunshots. I mean, so it's up to you. You'd have to ask a property manager or an agent if it's worth it. How does getting an FHA loan on a property you live in allow you to live for free? If it's an investment property, if it's a duplex, right? If you have a duplex or a triplex, you're collecting rent, and typically the rent is high enough to cover the mortgage payment. I save this live. It's going to be on YouTube. You missed 65K unrealized gains in crypto last year. You're here to learn better trading. Crypto blows. HOA asks, what's my strategy for scaling up from your first trade to where I am right now? Right now, you're doing 5 contracts with a daily goal of $350. First thing is I wouldn't have a daily goal, which sounds kind of opposite of what everyone says, right? Right? Everyone says, oh, just have a $100 goal, have a $500 goal. If you're aiming for money like that, you're gonna be emotionally trading, right? Just trade according to your account size, right? So if you have $1,000, you know, max $50 to $100 a trade, and just trade good setups. That's it. Don't worry about, you know, making $200 a day, $300 a day. It's not possible to make money every day like that. You just have to find good setups and trade the good setups according to your account size. That's it. So that's my advice. Microsoft looks fantastic. All right, it looks like Tesla and SPY. How do I trade wedges? I have a YouTube video on it, but it's very, very simple. I also have a PDF on it somewhere. It was rough. What's rough? I know I have it somewhere here. I have it somewhere in the Discord. Let me find it for a second. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Why is it so blurry? Alright, I'm gonna have to redo this. Pull this up quick. Why don't I open this in? Why is this so difficult? Can I paste it here? There we go. That's easy enough. Yeah, crypto's garbage. Oh, that was rough. That makes sense. For Section 8 should be performing an LLC be step 1. It shouldn't be step. I mean, you're gonna have to. You don't have to do an LLC. You should with any real estate, right? For liability protection. But you know, just understanding the basics of how to do it should be the first step, and then actually, once you start pursuing and putting in offers, is when you should create an LLC. You're very welcome. So here's how to trade wedges. All right, bullish pennant, falling wedge. Very, very simple. You want to look for tightening price action, right? It's getting smaller and smaller. This is the apex of a wedge, right? The triangle. You have a stop loss below, an entry at the break, and a target above. It's literally as simple as that, right? It's like a 4-year-old could do this by drawing shapes, right? Don't overcomplicate it. The indicators that everyone says they use, baloney. I wish I could curse on here. Baloney, right? Indicators are dog poop. It's just a waste of time, in my opinion. I've used everything. Everyone obviously has their own opinion, so do whatever you want. Everyone, you know, if you're successful with a different, you know, strategy, you know, keep at it. But in my opinion, indicators are useless. Right? It's all based off price action anyway. So why wouldn't you just trade price? It's very, very simple. Entry above, stop loss below, target above. Boom. Right, so here we go. We have a wedge. Let's do the one from SPY today. Right, triangle, right, ascending, higher and higher lows, right, price actions tightening. Right, I entered here within anticipating a break. Right, so I entered here, price target's up above, stop loss is below. And what happened? Broke out. Right, same thing as this wedge here. Right, breaks out, stop loss below, price target, first price target was this one, right, because we have a little gap to fill, and then the next price target was this previous resistance. As an admin in bull trades, how do you manage your emotions in dealing with the trolls who complain all the time about trades? It is annoying. I either mute them, I block them, or I wish I could tell them to kick rocks, but I can't. I'm the one, you know, they're asking advice, so, you know, I try and ignore them. Obviously, not everyone can, you know, I can't control it every time, but, you know, they're the one that's coming to me for advice, so obviously plays lose, right? I put it straightforward. I'm very straightforward. We all lose. Everyone loses, right? Not everyone wins every time. So, you know, get it together, right? You're not going to, you know, hit 1,000% on every trade. It's the reality of it. And Tesla looks primed for tomorrow. As long as we don't open below, looks very good. What questions you guys got? Keep them coming. I want to save this and see how fast it sells, actually, so we'll see. Listed 5 hours ago. Let's see what this is. There's no pictures, of course. What would be the hardest part about finding properties in other states? Hardest part? Well, there is no hard parts. I guess the hardest part is... I was actually thinking about this earlier, right? Nothing in life is really hard. It all just comes down to how much time you're willing to do it, right? Nothing in life is hard, right? Anything is possible, right? Right? Real estate investing is super easy. It just takes time to learn, right? Day trading is easy. It just takes time to learn. And most people don't have the patience and the willpower or the determination to do it, right? Everything, you know, just takes time. So if you put time into something, you're going to get better at it. So hardest part, I would say, sometimes dealing with the agents is a pain. Is a pain in the ass. You know, this is 150,000. What is this? This is one house. Picture 4 bed, 3 bath, 7,800 square feet lot. This whole thing's one house. There's one door. It's a massive house. Needs a lot of work, but how big is this? 4,700 square feet. No, I do not use after hours price action. Don't make it your last question. Keep asking questions. Otherwise, I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to talk about besides to answer questions. This house is a shithole, but it's this is a massive house. Needs at least 50 to 100,000 of work. Damn. 19 days it's been on market. I'm surprised it's still there. Something's got to be wrong. Like 71,000 for this. Outside looks clean. Birmingham's a great area, right? Like, I mean, as long as you you gotta ask a property manager or a agent of where not to invest, right? There's obviously bad parts in every city, but right, you can even tell, like, look at the more expensive parts, right? This area is like kind of like 100 plus, 350,000, right? 500,000, right? And these are all the cheap properties here. All right, like this area is probably a little bit more dangerous, very cheap over here. Here is pretty cheap, right? You can kind of tell, you know, where. Well, this is 1.6 million. Oh, it's a lot. $9,500. The land. 54,000. A little tiny house, 2-bed. Currently rented for $550 a month. I wonder what this pays. Section 8. Jefferson County, 2-bed. So it pays $10.75. So I mean, you know, this would make money as long as the inside's clean, which it looks like it, right? This just looks turnkey. Right, you can even, if it's been on market for 64 days, right, you can offer them 45,000. You know, payments are going to be $300 a month. You bring in 1,300, or what was it? You bring in 1,000 a month, let's say, off guaranteed rent, and you know, you can make probably about $400 or $500 a month just off this little tiny place. Super easy to maintain. You know, I gotta start looking here more. I haven't really looked here. 70 grand. This is 70,000 turnkey. No work needs to be done here. 3-bed also. Right, so now I like to do 3-bed or plus, or even 4-bed plus, right? Because you can make a little bit more money. All right, 1376 and 1494 tends to work out. Yeah, the house says, yeah, the house was rented for oh, I changed it for $550. You got to figure out when the lease expires. If it's month to month, which a tenant like that probably is. You either raise the rent on them or they got to go, right? It's the nature of the business. Section 8 is just, it follows the tenant. It's not a house. Any house could be Section 8, by the way. I'm gonna go through my TradingView setup. I have a YouTube video of my exact setup on my channel. I buy houses through an LLC. Guys, Section 8, everyone is always like, oh, the tenants are awful. It's just people, right? It's people that have low income. It's not like they're animals, right? You still get to screen the tenants, right? So I do 600 or 650 plus credit score, no evictions previously, no crime history, and I've never had a problem. Right? It's guaranteed rent. It's super easy, right? Right? If these people don't pay their portion, which is, you know, these people pay about $50 to $150 a month, right? That's Section 8 doesn't fully guarantee the rent, but it's very close to it. They still have to pay, you know, a little bit. Right? If they don't pay, you threaten to call Section 8, and they're obviously going to pay because they're getting a free $1,000 a month rent. Awesome. Make plays awesome. Keep asking me questions. Um, 100%, right? Any tenant could not pay, right? Even if you have a perfect tenant, you know, 750 plus credit score, whatever, has a great job, there's still a risk for not paying on time. You know, they can still be evicted. Plus, everything's covered under insurance. They do something, it's covered under insurance. If I could change one thing to propel you 10 years ahead from your past, what would it be? That's tough. If I could change one thing, I guess just to start earlier. Right? Start earlier. I wish I started in high school. Anyone can do it. Anyone could buy a house. Right? If you can even call owners. Right? I use PropStream. Let me make sure my information isn't on it first. So I use PropStream. Let me log in quick. Right here. And then, right, you could find someone's information. So like, let's look up, you know, this house right here. Copy the address. Paste it. Click it. Hit details. Now all their information, right? So it's an LLC, so it's an investment property. You could find out everything. It's it says off market. They probably just listed it. They just listed it, so it's not updated yet. Tells you everything. It tells you the tax information, tells you mortgage information. All right, let's see. They bought it cash, so there's no mortgage on it. And this person owns 18 properties worth $5 million. This person has all properties in Alabama. North Carolina and South Carolina are great too. Look, so this person bought all of them with pretty much in the past 2 years. Person went crazy. Illinois. 7 years. You probably live in that. Right, this could be you, right? This could be anyone. You can easily have a portfolio of 18 properties worth $5 million. Of course I do, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about it. I have about 45 units. What's on here? This is 70 grand. There's so much opportunity here. What's a really good program? Oh, PropStream? No, it's not listed in it costs money though. This is a paid thing. But I could put it there. I'll definitely put it there. Keep going with questions. Same, you started at 30. Yeah. I mean, the longer you own it, the better. Depends on your strategy, but... Let's make the price minimum. Let's do 60. Max, let's do 90. I want to see pictures of the inside. If there's no pics of the inside, it's tough. You have 10, just accumulation, but it's passive. Yep. We'll look to host sell flip next year. Sweet. This looks like it was taken on a security cam. What the hell is this? Who took these pictures? I mean, come on. Are you selling a house? You gotta get professional photos. I mean, this looked like it was been taken on a Nokia. Unreal. Huge fenced. It's not even spelled right. Don't tell me this is a broker. ARC Realty. Get it together, brother. Chris, you don't need PropStream. Honestly, you don't need it. What did I just do? If anything, pay for DealCheck. DealCheck's way better for analysis. Zillow and DealCheck, you're good to go. I have the link in the Discord. On charting? No, I could chart. Ask me a question about trading or stocks or whatever. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Keep the questions coming. Ask me about any of this stuff. Spy was sweet at the end of the day here. Thoughts on AMD? Okay. AMD's been sinking, right? Kind of overall downtrend. At 46, Scully. That's how you say it. So, you know, kind of overall downtrend, kind of broke this previous support and hasn't been able to reclaim it. You know, might be forming a base here. All right, we kind of have this 1 bottom, 2, 3, and 4 bottom here. We kind of have these lower and lower highs. So, I mean, if this resistance can break out, 111.78 looks pretty decent for a push back up to this zone here. So that's my thoughts. If it can break here, it should push up to 116. If not, we're going to push back down to 107. You just became an owner as of yesterday, living in Colorado. Awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. This place has a pool. Wow. So Section 8, you don't need any amenities. All you need is a refrigerator and a stove. You don't need a dishwasher. You don't need a washing machine. You don't need any of that. The tenant can buy it themselves. Bitcoin Cash? What does that mean? 95% of my properties are in New York. But I'm transitioning out. I'm buying out of state now. Returns are way better. Way, way, way better. The appreciation in New York's solid, but I want cash flow. So I'm buying out of state. William, I don't know what you're talking about. Do I have a time frame I prefer? No. All of them. All of them. 30-minute, 1 hour. Is typically what I trade on. This one, you know, it looks the same on every time frame. It just there's more data on the smaller time frames. Right? 3-minute chart's the same thing as the 30-minute chart. It's just less data. Or less swings, I should say. William, I have no idea what you're talking about. You gotta speak clearly. Chris, I've never been to one of my out-of-state properties, and I don't plan on it. Most people don't. If you have an out-of-state property, it's your goal to not go. Some people say it's better to invest out-of-state so you're not emotionally attached to it, right? If you have properties that you can go to in person, you become like, right? You can become attached to them, and you know it's almost better off not being able to see it because you're just going to go based off the numbers, and you're going to make sure everything works out numbers-wise. Right, you could find out all the details of a property from doing an inspection, right? Having a professional inspection done, having a property manager or a real estate agent walk through the property, send you videos. You know, they're making money too, so they're gonna do what you want. You said one of the properties had a pool. Okay, what does that have to do with Bitcoin Cash? With charting falling wedge, do I usually always look for breakouts? Yes, that's the goal of a falling wedge. Tesla looks great. I love Tesla here. This is like one of the classic setups I would trade. Yeah, you know, if you tell someone 30 years ago that you buying out of state, they would be like, what the hell? You know? They would have no clue on what to do. But nowadays, everything's online. You don't need to ever go to the property. You have several 3 or 4 plexes in Louisiana where you are from. Very profitable. Mortgage is around $500 and rent is about $2K to $2,500 a month. If one isn't rented, the mortgage gets paid. That's fantastic. You target close to university areas because it's guaranteed money and rent is higher. Absolutely. You could charge per bedroom for college students. Yeah, owning near college, like Louisiana State or LSU, right? Is that what that is? I don't know. It's fantastic. You could charge way more to college students. I have a buddy in Buffalo who has like 80 houses and he makes like insane returns. Let's see what we got in like North Carolina. If anyone wants me to look up a property or an area, let me know. Let's take a look at Durham. Durham or Durham? Do I always go long in my trades? No, I trade whatever the setup is. So this area obviously ain't good for these type of properties. Raleigh, or let's take a look at one of these. I don't know what these are. It's too small. Someone give me an area that you want me to look at. Richmond. Ideally, you want the... Whoops. You want there to be a population greater than 100K. Magnolia. Too small. Right, wouldn't be good for Section 8. Right, maybe here though. And Houston. Probably not though, Houston's pretty expensive. All these little houses are gonna be like crack houses. Myrtle Beach is not gonna be good for Section 8, that's for sure. All right, Myrtle Beach is a prime spot. It's going to be, yeah, this... I mean, mobile homes. This is like a mobile home, it looks like. Obviously, it's fully renovated. I don't know what the rents would be. I don't even know if... Let's see. Horry County. All right, so where am I right now? Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Alright, so what I would do is go to South Carolina, if I could read. And what was the county? Alright. So let's see. 2-bedroom, 1141. So maybe, you know, maybe this could be rented for 1141 a month. It's been on market for 200 days. So something's got to be going on here. Right, the good areas to do Section 8 is like different areas of Cleveland, Alabama, some areas is North and South Carolina, depends. I like Ohio the best. All the cities have been in the top 20 of rent increases. Right, rents and values going up in the last 2 years, so it's, you know, it's getting popular. I look at Coin, sure. Coin I'm done with because I played it out here, and I played that move, so I'm gonna wait for it for a new setup. Kind of it's starting to flag, but you know, it looks decent. Looks decent. Microsoft looks good for tomorrow. Meta. Nothing really. I mean, this could potentially be a flag, but... Right, I mean, it's like... not the best. Double top. Redfin? Is that a stock? Let me know. Netflix rejected its previous resistance, right? Old resistance, old support, resistance. Acted as a new resistance again. Roblox, I don't know why I have this on my watch list. Google, I never want to trade. I just don't like how it moves. What's the ticker? Redfin. Whoops. It's kind of like a small cap. Yeah, real estate sector moved pretty solid today. Mortgage applications rise. Yeah. Do. And yeah, if no one has any more questions, RC, Range Resources Corporation. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is flagging. It looks like it's going to break out. Right? Not something I would play, though. 3 million volume, pretty decent. What was the website I checked for the rent payments? It's, I have it in the Discord. In Cashflow Discord. Right, I created one. Do one more AI. I don't like playing any of these names, but yeah, I mean, it's a little flag here. Right. Oops. Little tiny flag. You know, this could definitely break out, but price target would be at least 37.5. I gotta start looking at Birmingham. I gotta make a move here on some properties. Thank you. I appreciate the comments. See if we got any 4 beds. No pictures inside. No pictures inside. Let's see. Vinyl siding looks decent. Foundation looks fine. In attached garage. That needs to be fixed. This definitely needs to be replaced. Yikes, that is dirty. Probably reeks like smoke in here. That needs to be replaced. Probably needs, you know, $500 to $7,500 worth of replacements. So right, needs TLC, tender love and care. Take a look at the street. The heck is that? Right on a corner. Looks solid, has a driveway. Yeah, roof looks decent. You know, this is solid. All right, 4-bedroom for $88,000 when rents were what? What did I say rents were? Jefferson County, Alabama. 4-bedroom, about $1,500 a month. Right, and it's only going to cost $5. Yeah, you can make a lot on this. I do not look at townhomes. I do not want to have to deal with someone else's issue. Just duplexes, single family, multifamily. If you have a duplex, if you have multiple tenants and you have to deal with, you know, there's going to be utilities, but you could, you know, make the tenants pay for everything. But then your rent's going to be lower. Yeah, how the street looks is definitely big, you know, but for these little tiny Section 8 homes, I don't care. I'm not going to be living there. I'm just looking to make money. Looking to make money. Give me the money. If anyone here wants like a one-on-one session to go over real estate or something, you know, I could do that too. Just go on with the link in my bio and book a session, and we could talk about whatever you want. I'd love to help you. Yeah, send the address in here. I'll take a look at it. I should board it up. What about this little thing? Look at this. Looks a new floor. Looks decent. Nice roof. How's this 4 bedrooms? With 2 baths? New roof in 2019, new HVAC, new water heater. Average rental income is 1,100 plus. Yeah, I mean, this is like 120 days on market, so something's got to be up. Either the area is terrible, or there's got to be like something wrong with the property that isn't being shown. Outside looks fine though. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this area is just not the best. Look at all the gunshots being fired. That was 421, so a long time ago. 620, so that was 8 days ago. 430, 613, 512. So I mean, it's not that recent, but still not a good area. But as long as there's no crime like on the property, it's fine. You know, you just have to ask someone that knows the area, which you can easily find. I don't really know this area, so, but you know, it looks solid, but you want to make sure that there's no foundational issues or termites, which would ruin your entire thing. Yeah, that near where I live is like $1 million. This house looks destroyed. This changes to 3-bed, we'll get much more. Look at this 3-bed. Has like this under pass thing. Pretty interesting. Nice flooring. So someone renovated all this. That probably was flipped. Listed for sale, listed for sale. So contingent, right? Contingent went under contract. Contingent 3 times. So something must be wrong that everyone is, you know, backing out of it. Right? It was sold in 2019 for $14,000. All right, guys asking $75,000 now. So probably put, you know, 30 grand into it, in it for 45,000, and he's looking to make 30. I like the brick homes. Brick homes are usually way better. What is this? Church. This also. Church. Oh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Average return on flips. There's no general. It could be anything. You can lose money. You can make 1,000. You can make 100,000. You can make 500,000. You know, it depends. Very welcome. Have a great night. Yeah, there's a lot of solid opportunity here, though. Make some decent money. Everyone has a different strategy for flipping. 500 days this has been on market for. A lot of 6 single-family homes, all currently leased, long-term tenants, Section 8 qualified. This is an amazing opportunity. Great real estate portfolio. 510,000 for 6 homes. Huh. 3 saves. I'm surprised. The house is looking decent shape. I just wonder how the area is. Street looks nice. You could really tell by a street by like the landscaping. Like a lot of streets in bad areas, the landscaping will be horrific. All these bushes. Right, like this looks clean. Sidewalks are clean, you know? Cars are clean, right? If like a lot of crappy areas will have, you know, rundown cars. Like this house looks pretty nice. This looks solid though. 500,000, you can get 6 houses. That roof looks bad. That looks pretty nice. So it's last sold 2002, listed for rent. So wow. Interesting. I'm gonna save it. Maybe I'll buy all of them. Check out the house you're interested in. What's the address? Send me an address, I'll take a look at it. Here's the other house. $499. So it's this whole area. This whole area right here. This house. This house. This house. All these right here, actually. This is like the whole portfolio. $499, $499. So they're all right next to each other. $499, $499, $499, $499, $499. Yeah, here they all are. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 houses. You can buy the whole neighborhood. Send the address again. I don't see it. I wonder how the neighborhood is, though. They look in pretty decent shape too. What the heck? A hot water heater inside the house like this? That's crazy. I mean, house looks decent. Area is fine. I mean, it's not the best, but doable. Maybe I'll take these next. $10.25. Irving, Texas. $335. As an investment property, what's the rent? Yeah, it's a nice house. Street's fine. What is this though? What this is? Diesel engine. Looks like a mechanic shop or something. What's good, Keith? Oh, to own? Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. I think this is it, right? Yeah. Roof looks fine. It's got solar panels. What looks like a 2-car garage. Very close to the neighbors. Like a business. Yeah, it looks fine. 200 saves in 4 days. Damn. Right by a highway too. I wonder if you'll hear the traffic. If there is traffic. Right in Dallas. Not bad, not bad, not bad. There's opportunity everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Still 20 of you in here. Drop some comments for the people that aren't commenting. Ask any question. Any question you got. No, I didn't see the address for Dayton. Resend it. I gotta eat something. If you're in here, watching and you haven't commented, drop a comment. Let's get some new people in here. How do you set up a one-on-one? Go to my Twitter. Go to the link tree. And you could do one-on-one mentor session, or if you want to do 3 of them, there's a 3-pack. Or a discount. Or we could live trade. What's up, Grant? How you doing, brother? Few decent ones in the area. Search up your home, 227 Fairview, New Jersey, also on. It's risen in a. I wouldn't want Nando. I wouldn't give your address, but if you don't care, I mean, I'll look at it. Let's see. New 3rd Street. Why is it coming up like that? ABC. What do I hit? It's B. Oh, you're in Fairview, Nando? You're right by me. I'm in Manhattan. What's up, Jose? Do I ever use after-hour pre-market data on my charts? No, I do not. Oh, it's all rented, not where you live. Tell me the address, Chris. Let's see what this is. 11 million. New York City. Nothing like, I mean, that's pretty sick, but a gym? Not really, but kind of like a gym. Sick bathroom. Sirhanth, of course. $4,700 monthly fee on top of your $76,000 a month rent. Unbelievable. Can I take a look at San Antonio really quick? Sure. Whoops, San Antonio. I do not live in $1 million place. I own my unit. My unit was $500,000. So very cheap for New York City. It's a studio apartment. I bought it cash, which was stupid at the time, but it is what it is. I own it outright now. And I pay $1,000 a month. I put all my money into investments. I'm young. I don't need anything fancy right now. Everything I make and everything I earn goes into investments. That way, when I'm older, I will never have to go into an office. I will never have to work a day in my life. I invest everything. Everything. Let's see. Good Section 8 opportunities out there. Let's see. Yeah, you don't need pre-market and aftermarket hours. it's irrelevant. There's no volume anyway, so it doesn't really have too much of a effect. Yeah, we call out plays every day. Here's what it looks like. And also alerts here. Every single day there's so many alerts. Yeah, I own my unit outright. It's $1,000 a month because it's a co-op. So it's just $1,000. That's my only expense. My apartment is my only expense. Well, I guess my cars. But I've earned it, so. We gotta look at San Antonio here. Let's see what we got. 105,000 for a 4-bedroom. Let's see how much work it needs. I hate how these pictures don't get bigger. All right, so it needs paint. A lot of it. Needs a wall. It's missing a wall. I don't know what they planned on doing here. Looks like a mushroom. This design. Needs new floors pretty much. It needs a new bathroom. Needs a whole new room. I would say foundation is tough. This probably needs like at least 30 grand. So you're in for, let's say, let's go with 40 grand. You're at 145. Not worth it. I don't know what the ARV would be though. Let's see. Any comp data? The average rent's 1,500. Similar homes. Yeah. This looks like a house fire. No thanks. This, holy shiznolies. I mean, that is brutal. If I ever rented to a tenant like this, I would find every reason to evict them. I mean, that is just horrific. Ew. How could someone live like that? Disgusting. It's so funny, the descriptions that these agents use. It's almost like they don't want to sell a home. Bring your creative vision to life. Come on. With a little work. Just say, crappy house needs work. Come fix it. That's gonna make me want to buy it way more than this shenanigans. A shining gem. Come on. What the hell is this? Wait, what are people thinking? Damn. And this house is boarded up. There's probably squatters in here. They didn't even block the window fully. Like, it's kind of funny. I used to be a commercial real estate broker in Brooklyn. So, you know, I'm dealing with I was dealing with owners that will tell me just to F off, you know, and people in New York don't care. So everyone's very aggressive. So now when I talk to agents in Ohio, everyone's like trying to talk to me for 45 minutes. I'm like, buddy, I don't care about your story. What's the numbers of the property? Or I'm going to hang up. And everyone thinks I'm rude, but I really don't care about this story, right? What's the numbers? Will I make money? If I'm not, I'll pass. This house looks like a shit show. What is this? A condo. I would not want to buy a condo. All right, you have to deal with everyone else's stuff. There's probably an HOA fee, $374. So I mean, unless it made sense, it's a one bed. Yeah, so no chance. It's not an investment. $62,000 condo. Got to take condos off. High 55 plus. Just houses. Yeah. What is this? I like these concrete brick houses a lot. Less issues with the outside. 2-bed for 100K. Let's see what the rent is here. Let's see what county I'm in. All right, it's in Bexar County in Texas. All right, so go here, select a new state, go to Texas. Bexar County. All right, where am I? 78237. All right, so I can do Control F, Control V here. What is it? A 2-bedroom? 2-bedroom. So 1,030. All right, look at the difference between that and a 3-bedroom. What is this? Right, they're paying $2,400 for a 3-bedroom. Much better area. So 1,030. Not going to make much money. Not worth it. Right, just like that, you can see, right, once you do it enough, you can start to see, you know, how easy it is to find a good deal, right? You can just spot them out. All right, this needs a whole new interior, but I wonder how the area is. Like, it has a good shell, right? You can see it was just built, or it was built in 1953, but it was just recently redone. Qualifies for an FHA up to 203,000. Yeah, so a home buyer is going to buy this for sure. What's the city, Chris? You forgot to put the city. Cleveland? I have it saved already. Look at that. So I've already looked at it. This is East Cleveland. The area is very bad. Actually, no, it's not. Mount Pleasant's fine. This area is bad. You don't want to be over here. This one's fine though. 79,000. Right, it's fully rented, fully rehabbed. I mean, right, rents here, 3-bed is going to be about 1,300 or so. I probably already analyzed it in my deal check. Let's see. I have not. Oh, I have. So I already looked at it, right? Here's the numbers. Wasn't good enough for me. And I had access at the time to a 5% interest rate. 20% down. Oh no, it was going to be 15% down, I believe. 5% interest rate, 30-year term. Rent's going to be like, it's going to be about 1,300, or no, it's going to be probably like 1,250. 5% vacancy factor. Expenses, taxes, insurance is going to be like 700 in this area. Property management, 8%. Maybe this deal is going to be good. Let's see. Yeah, so rerun the numbers. You know, looks pretty good. 13,000. Well, I had, this is at what I had access to. So 20% down, 8% interest. Most of everyone else is going to be at 10% for property management. I'm at 8% just because of the amount of units I have. But most property managers are negotiable when you start to scale with them. So, you know, just by changing all that, it goes to 23% cash on cash. So it's still fine. I'm looking for $400 minimum a unit. How much is the Discord per which Discord? Bull Trades? Bull Trades is $65, I think. But my real estate one's free. I just post my analysis and stuff and answer questions. I forgot. Let's see the area. So, I mean, not the best, but it's fine. Yeah, but Cleveland's great. Cleveland has a ton of, let's see what market rent here is. So market rent is about $10.80, but Section 8 pays more, so. How do you see Tampa market? You would just go Tampa. Oops. It's going to be more expensive. So. Not really sure what they pay here. You would have to look. Well, let's see what this $90,000 house is. Oh my god. That ain't a house. That's bricks. You're buying bricks pretty much. You're gonna need to redo the entire thing. Let's see what this is paying. County. Hillsborough County of Florida. And it is a 2-bed. Oh, here we go with this thing again. See you later, brother. Have a good one. 2-bed is paying $13.70. Wow, look at the 3-bed. Yeah, Tampa is solid if you can find the right deal. The rents are expensive. Right, Section 8 pays a ton. $3,400 for a 4-bed. Look at this. $3,900. 3-bed in this area. 33547. This whole area right here, there's probably no houses though. Like, yeah, I mean, houses are ridiculously expensive. Let's see. 300,000 maybe? There's no houses under 300. 400,000? Yeah. 350 there. Let's see, 350 out here. So, cash only, come on. Let's see what this is. 2-bed, nope. 2-bed, 3-bed, 3-bed, 4-bed. Let's see what this is. So, very nice. In a community, $4 monthly HOA fee. That's got to be wrong. What is this? That ain't the community. $60 a month. So it's a 4-bed. It says it's in an HOA. You know, so according to this, the rent on a 4-bedroom is $3,900. So, you know, if your expenses are $2,400 and you're not paying any utilities, you're not gonna make any money because of the. I mean, maybe. It's gonna be like an 8% interest rate. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be, yeah. I don't even know if you would make anything on this. You'd also need $78,000 down to make $500 a month. It's not worth it. $19 homes. All right, guys. I've been live for an hour and a half. I am going to call it a night here. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you'll take something away from this live stream. Hopefully I motivated at least someone. I will do that next stream I do. I'm gonna hop off here. I've been live for a long time. But make sure to stop by next stream whenever I announce it. I will see you guys in the morning. I'll be trading at open. I have positions open. I have Tesla and SPY. So we'll see what happens.